fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
هلو everybody، اليوم رجعنا معاكم في حلقة جديدة وفيديو جديد. مش نحكيه على موضوع بشيخ وجدل شوية اللي هو التحرش الجنسي. التحرش الجنسي بعدين في تونس نسبة التحرش عالية ياسر. حابين نشوفه في الاوروبا نفس الشيء ولا؟ تابعوا معنا للاخر باش تعرفوا. يلا بينا. Hello.
Hi.
So I will ask you some question about harassment.
Harassment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever been harassed?
No. So far, I'm lucky that I have never been.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you will be harassed, what will be your reaction?
Well, of course I will be upset and scared at the same time.
And this can affect you or no?
Well, if it's like something major didn't happen, then of course maybe it will not. I'll just move on. But if something major happened,
You are
yeah, of
strong.
course.
Yes.
Yeah, I try to keep up in my mind that I have to. I'm very independent woman, so yeah, I try to be strong, physically and mentally.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that keeps me going.
I'm very strong. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Hello, I want to ask you some questions if you want.
Sure.
So, thank you. Have you ever been harassed before?
Several times.
Well, how this?
Like the harassment was from my boss in my previous job. It was like touching and stuff like that, but I made my reaction, so I left my job. That was one.
What was your reaction exactly?
My reaction at that moment, like I felt so insecure that I couldn't speak up, but then I made my mind to leave that job, so it was like that. Nothing much, because it was years ago and I was little.
You was very upset and
yes, of course, yes, because it's like.
And this case affecting you or no?
Sorry?
This case affect you?
Not that much, like affecting, but like I already know how to behave next to that kind of man, and I always distance myself. And I'm sure that if something like this happens in the future, I will definitely speak my mind and speak up, and maybe even like you should use the law against them. I already decided that it's the best.
Yes,
way
it is
to
the best
act. Yes,
solution.
best solution.
Yes,
for sure.
And in the end, I want to give some advice to girls and to boys who harass.
Yes, of course, especially to girls, because in our country, like we are like more. I don't know.
Where are you from?
I'm from Tbilisi. I'm from Georgia. Yes. And to young girls, like you should always never be ashamed of that, because you're the victim and he's the harasser. So never be ashamed. Like use every single law against them. Like speak up. Don't hide it, because afterwards you'll be the victim, and that type of guys then will do the same with like other girls. So think about other girls as well. That's my advice.
Okay, thank you. So in the end, we want to say avoid the harassment, and that's all. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
بلق الطوس بابا بلق الطوس.
صدمة كبيرة يا والقلب.
So I want to ask you, have you ever been harassed or no?
No.
Why? You are very beautiful.
I don't know. Maybe I'm lucky.
Okay, if yes, what will be your reaction?
I don't like it. If it happens, I will be angry.
What else? What will you do in this moment?
I will scream and maybe try to
عقداش وبلاش تعمل من الحبة قطة. اصل التناكة من الاخر دي ليها ناسها، والناس اللي بتتنك انا بديها فوق راسها. مافيا
is your baby?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
طفلة محليها وياسر تحفونا. نشوفوا طفل من بعد. يلا بينا. Hello my friend. I want to ask you some questions if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested before?
No. Actually, no.
Never.
Never.
And if you will be arrested, what will be your reaction?
Actually, yeah, it's gonna be really scary for me. Even like thinking about it is really scary. But first of all, my reaction, I don't know how exactly will be my reaction, but I'm gonna, I don't know, defend myself first of all. Yeah.
Yes. And can affect you?
Yeah, of course it can affect, you know, like ritual effect and also psychological effect. And I don't know why exactly like, people do these like harassments. I'm sure they should like visit the psychologist or I really have no idea because you know like in this society we have some places that people like either boys or men can go and do some stuff, but like I don't know why they are addicted to do the sexual harassment because they are gonna affect on the girls and like
yes.
from on their life, like when they're, for example, they're 20, they can affect on them until the end, like until the end of their life. And for me, I cannot even imagine it, and I'm sure it's gonna affect on me, but maybe sometimes if it depends on your psychologist doctor, on your parents, on your friends, maybe sometimes they can figure it out
Yes.
in some way.
Are you Iran? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And in Iran, there is some harassment or no?
Yeah, it is. You know, it's like really unfortunate, but as my idea, in Muslim countries,
Yes.
it's more sexual harassment than the like West countries.
Do you know why this?
It's because of the limitation. Like you know, when we are child, from our childhood, there are so many limitations either on girls and boys that do this, do that, and like they are separating us. I don't know why, and I think it's because the most reason is because of that limitations that they are gonna give us some limited that you don't have to like touch the girl, see the girl, and these limitations all are mentally. They are gonna affect on us mentally in a mentally way. So yeah, I think it's the major
Also
reason.
I'm from Tunis.
Oh, okay.
Tunis also it's there are many harassment in girls.
Yeah.
But we have some rules and some laws.
Yeah, like
Yes.
penalties.
Yes. What else?
In my country it's the same, but you know when it happens already. It doesn't matter if you are gonna like put that person in a jail or
Yes.
something. It doesn't matter. Like you just I don't know how to say. You just end that girl life. You know.
And can you give some advice for boys and then for the girls?
Yeah, actually.
For boys who will hurt other girls.
Actually, for the boys, if they do have like some affection to do the sexual harassment, I suggest to visit the psychologist. It's I don't know like what's gonna happen in a boy's mind that they are doing this, but as my idea is like just see a doctor or psychologist or talk to your parents or talk to your friends. But for the girls,
Should
first of all,
be stronger and
they
should be
have
wiser.
to stay strong. Yeah, and like communicate with their friends. Don't how to say, don't be alone and communicate with your friends, with your parents, and also especially with doctor. Yeah.
To affront the problems and all
they don't have to be afraid like of all the boys or men or from life. yeah, they should keep going because it's life. It's sometimes it happens. Yeah.
Okay, that's all. Thank you for.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
هنا وصلنا لاخر الحلقه، ان شاء الله تكون عجبتكم. حبيت زاد نقول حكايه التحرش ماهيش كان في الدول العربيه وفي تونس، زاد كيف في الاوروب والغرب. شنو هي اخر، ان شاء الله تكون الحلقه عجبتكم برشا. نحبكم تتعلموا منها الحكايه هذيا، خاطر خذينا برشا ديفايسز من العباد. شنو هي اخر برشا لايك برشا شير.